Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome. If you're watching this on a replay, please just type in replay in the comments so that I know that you watched it. As you come in, please say hello. Let me know you're there. Don't be shy. Just say hi to me. I don't bite. I swear. All right, let's see. Let's just go in and there we go. Let me turn the volume down or off, I should say. All right, so if you're there, again, say hi to me. Let me know you're there. Let me put my keyboard away. Let me put it up here. All right, so I want to do a little inking tonight on, hi Dina, on our Chalk Couture pillowcase. Let me show you what I have got going on down here. Oops, let me try to, there we go. All right, so this is a Chalk Couture decorative square pillowcase. All right, it comes in a set of 2, and they're 17.5 by 17.5. They're $18.99, guys, for 2 of them. You can also dye these. Okay, oh, guys, don't make fun of my nail. It's the one nail where I have no nail polish on. I hit my nail on something. I have no idea what I hit it on. And then there was a crack on my nail polish. And then I somehow hit it again and it just like popped off. Just the nail polish part of it. So I had to take it all off. So I'm looking a little funky, so I'm just gonna hide it. Anyway, so aren't these awesome? And guys, you can dye these too. I would dye them and put them, and don't put them in the dry, when you rinse them and all that, don't put it in the dryer, just hang dry it. But these are canvas, and so you can dye them. Isn't that neat? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Ah, this is what I'm gonna put on it. It is our French country transfer. How cute is this? Hi, Dad. How are you doing? Hi, Erica. Guys, this is so cute. So normally I would have to fuzz my transfers, okay? And this is our fuzzing cloth. This is new. It came out in February. But because I am working with a fabric, there is no need to fuzz, okay? And so all I want to do is I'm going to put it on, well, let me put one more, let me back up, let me back the wagon up, and I'm going to put this mat in between it. And what this is going to do, it's going to prevent the ink from going from the front to the back of the pillowcase. That is the last thing that we want to happen. So I think I want to do it this side. Okay. So I'm just going to fold like this, and then I'm going to stick it in my pillow. All right, and it fits perfectly, guys. Okay, and then I'm just going to spread it out and make sure it goes all the way to the other end. All right, then I'm just going to press it down because it's going to stick to it, and this will allow me to ink and not have the fabric going in all sorts of directions. Okay, isn't that cool? Salúdeme a mi tía Tanila, por favor. Hi, Nicole. How are you? All right, guys. So here's a trick to getting these huge transfers off. If you have seen prior videos, you will have noticed that a time or two, I have taken these off the backing sheet, and then it folds on me. Oh my gosh. The one time that I don't want anything to fold on me, right, is having my huge transfer fold. if that happens to you, for the love of anything that you love, do not try to take it apart while it's out here in the air, in the open, because all you're gonna do is you're gonna stretch it, you're gonna be pulling, you're gonna probably mess up your transfer. Okay, the one thing that I can suggest is that you immediately take it and dunk it in the water and then slowly try to take it apart. Okay, once it's in water, it'll be fine. Just be careful and try to gently take it apart. I know this because I've done it before, and also when I'm doing my lives, and if I've got multiple layers going on, or if I've got quite a few transfers that I'm using, all I do is I stack them one on top of the other in a little tub of water that I have here on my desk. And they come apart. As long as they're in the water, they're fine. All right, so that's my tip for the day. My first tip for the day. The other tip is when you want to take off a big transfer like this, just peel off a little bit, okay? And then place it wherever you need to place it, okay? Don't take it all off at once. No need to rush, but you can do it like this. Okay, maybe move it over a little bit, get it placed wherever you want to get it placed. And then pick it up and pull the transfer from underneath. And then voila. All right. Okay. All I'm going to do is just replace it. I think that I'm going to pull it maybe just a little bit to this side. It's kind of hard to center this, but we're just going to try our best. As I go along, if you have any questions, please just ask and I will answer them. If I don't see them right now, then I will answer them after my live. Okay, so I'm leaving it up to you guys. Am I going to do this in a midnight sky, or am I going to do this in a couture teal? Which one do you think? I love both of them, so I can't make up my mind. So I'm gonna let y'all decide. There's also a little delay from when I tell you something and from when you respond. There's about a 30-second delay. I do have a red couch, so I have red as well, but I'm not feeling the red, guys. I'm not. All right. I do have some copper, shimmer copper, and shimmer gold. I don't want to use the black, guys. I don't want to use the kiwi, which is like a lime green. I do have a couture coral color. I have a yellow, but I don't want to use the yellow. And then I have a green, which I don't want either. And I think those are the only colors that I do have. So I'm going to let y'all pick, guys, which one? The Midnight Sky, Dina? I really like that one too. These are kind of my two favorite ones. So couture teal or midnight sky. I am gonna do the midnight. All right, that one it is. So guys, just make sure that you have everything where you want it to be. Make sure that everything is hugging your surface. I'm gonna take my big squeegee and I'm just gonna run it over and make sure that everything is hugging my surface, especially with ink. Ink is not as forgiving as the there we go, as the paste. Once I get the ink on here, there is no turning back. So we want to make sure that it is firmly on your fabric. And you'll be able to hear it when you're pressing it down, guys. Okay, I'm just going to go over it one more time. Make sure that it is hugging my surface, which is my fabric, and then I'll start inking. Again, just remember, ink is not as forgiving as paste. You might have to just be very careful with this side. All right, guys, moment of truth. All right, here we go. And I'm gonna use my bigger squeegee. You all know that I do not like the big squeegee, but I'm going to go ahead and use it today. I do have a lot to cover. If you'll just bear with me 1 second. I am trying to, all right, there's something going on with my messages that I can't read. If y'all are typing in anything, I cannot see it. I'm having some issues here. Nope. Can somebody just type in something really quick? I just need to see if I can okay. Hi Lillian, how are you? All right guys, here we go. Oh my gosh, look at this color. Isn't it pretty? All right. Okay, now I can see messages now, guys. I don't know what the problem was, but I can see them now. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put a little ink down. And then on the next row, I'm just gonna get this squeegee and go down it because it is starting to lift. And that is very normal, so don't worry about that. And all I'm gonna do is just drop that ink. And then keep working my way down. Now the ink, I do not have to worry about it drying up too quickly because it's okay. It's not like the paste where I'm rushing to get through it. It'll be fine. It's not gonna like dry up really quickly. So I'm not too worried about it. All right, so here we go. And then this part, I'm just going to drag it down. I'm going the opposite direction. And then now I'm just gonna get my squeegee and come back this way. Sandra, how are you doing? Nicole, how are you? All right, so again, this section is done. So what I'm gonna do is get my squeegee again and come back this way. Notice I'm throwing it back in that direction. And then I'm gonna get my squeegee and then continue on. All right, here we go. This is going by pretty quickly, guys. All right, so again, I'm gonna get my squeegee. I'm just gonna throw it back over here. All I'm gonna do is start over again, drop some ink. Here we go. Guys, how easy is this? All right. Again, this is the last section of it, and I'm going to again do this, but this time I'm going to go ahead and ink this section. Only because this part over here was starting to lift. Oops, 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 oops. Right. And I got too close to the edge over here. That's why I'm holding on to the transfer. I almost got it where I didn't want it. That's one thing that you really have to watch out, especially when you're working with ink. Alrighty. So now all I'm gonna go do is move this out of the way first of all. And then I'm gonna start lifting this up, guys. Awesome. All right, so as you can see, I'm folding my transfer on the ink side, and this is the part that's going to go into my water. I'll be right back. I forgot to bring the tub of water with me. Put it in the water, so it's just now soaking, and when I finish my live, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna rinse it off. But for now, I just have to clean my hands. I don't want to touch anything else. But how cute is that? Guys, what do you think? I'm just cleaning my hands. It's got all this ink on it. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Paris. I love it, guys. I totally love it. All right, so here's the deal. I am not going to do anything else with this, but what I am going to do is, I'm so sorry, let me put this note here. I am going to let you know that the next step to this process is to let this dry. Normally what I do is I let it dry for about 30 minutes to an hour. You can also get the heat dryer thingy and dry it if you want, but I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna let it dry naturally. Okay, and you want to use parchment paper so that you can put the parchment paper on top of this so that you can get your iron and heat set it. You absolutely have to heat set ink. Okay, there's no ifs or buts about it. You must do that. So get some parchment paper, place it on top, and then do your ironing on it. Make sure that you turn off the steam on the iron. Okay, if you have a Cricut Easy Press, you can set it to 305 degrees and you can press it for 30 seconds on each section. Turn it over and do another 30 seconds on the back for each section as well. Normally I do 2 runs of each just to make sure, but I'm just overdoing it, but that's me. And then that's it, guys. That's all you have to do. Just get the stuffing for it. You can get that at Joann's or yeah, at Joann's, and just make sure you use your coupons. There's no need to pay full price. All right, guys. All right, guys, so that is it for me this evening. I certainly hope that you enjoyed hold on just a second. Let me get this over here. I am trying to, hold on, guys. I'm frozen somewhere along these lines here. There we go. I was like, wait, where am I? All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. You all have a great evening. If you have any questions, just put them below and I will get to them shortly. You all have a great evening. Bye, guys.